So you were a little bit surprised when you came off of the 18th green, finding out that you were actually tied for the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Bandon Dunes is one of those courses that anything's possible. And I just felt like right when I teed off today, there's fog and, there wasn't much wind. And I really felt that people could take it deep. And that's why, I was really shocked when you said that. I mean, first off, I missed the putt on 18, so I was kind of, mad at myself at first. But, yeah, I was just shocked. I mean, it was a great opportunity for me.
Now you go to the first playoff hole and you get in trouble.
Yeah, a little nerves. It's been, I was injured this past season, so I'm still kind of getting that rust shaken off. But it just goes with familiarity of the situation. And we had a playoff this past year actually at the Pacific tournament, and I just remember kind of how I counteracted after that first tee shot. So I just tried to dig deep and get those nerves out of me.
And you were kind of lucky. I mean, everyone just parred that hole, and
yeah, exactly.
Then it was on to 17, and you had to go and do it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the guys I play with in the playoff are great players. I mean, they're young, and I mean, they're all just great. I mean, everyone in this field's great. And it was just, I was fortunate to be in it still after that first hole. First off, had a decent enough lie where I could gouge it out of that thick rough, but. I was just really fortunate to have a chance, and that's what I told myself on the second playoff hole. The tee was just, you got another opportunity. Let's just keep it going, play consistent, just, hit the shots you know how to hit. So
then you come to 18 the second time, and now TK gets in trouble again. He's out with the par. You get 4 guys who birdie. What were you thinking?
From the get-go, I was just kind of focused on I just wanted a better drive. That drive is so crucial on that hole. I've been both on the right and left side of that hole, both of the days in the tournament we played out at this course, and I was unhappy that TK went in the bunker. He's my basically brother from back home in Hawaii, so but the show goes on. I had to dig deep and hit a good shot coming in, and I knew you always got to assume that the other guys are going to make birdies or eagles or something, so I just had to keep hitting shots as good as I could.
Now, Mr. Anderson seemed to be, at least on the first few playoff holes, getting the best opportunities for birdie. However, on the drives, you were out driving everybody, so you were really the last one, in most cases, into the hole.
Yeah.
What did you do on your final hole? What was your approach? And
first off, I don't think I was really out driving them. I think I was just, the nerves were kind of kicking in and I was hitting a little extra. But on the final hole, I was fortunate to get the same kind of distance I had in the tournament. So I was really familiar with it. And I knew kind of where the pin was. We played it a couple times, so I got to see the same hole location. And from there I just hit a gap wedge. I knew the distance. It was 126, and I just had a good little solid 3/4 one. And I'll give myself a chance. And luckily, TK, the second playoff hole, he had a putt that was a little further than mine. So I kind of just retraced the steps and went up to where he was and kind of looked where it broke. And luckily, it found the bottom of the hole.
Now you hail from Hawaii. And now, did you have these kinds of winds in Hawaii? Did that help you out at all?
Oh, it for sure helped me. The winds are something that's the only thing that really protects the Hawaiian golf courses. If there's no wind, those courses would be eaten up alive. But there's stuff to get used to. I mean, the wind throughout the day, the temperatures rose, so the ball was going further, and so that also helped the wind. I mean, when it got hotter, the wind wasn't really affecting it as much as it was when there was more moisture and stuff. So that kind of stuff was really different for me. The temperature stuff, I'm really starting to get used to more and more as I play for the Beavers here in Oregon State. So
now you win this championship. What does this mean for you and your career?
Oh man, this is I hope good things are coming, first off, but I mean, I'm just fortunate that I had an opportunity to play in it. Like I said, again, I got invited to this, and I was really fortunate too. I was jumping up and down. I knew how big of a tournament this was and how great of a chance it was to play with good, class athletes here at Bandon Dunes, and luckily this will just progress me into other big tournaments and hopefully to play well.